Hi everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I have another delicious cake recipe for you guys, and this video is dedicated to my amazing sister-in-law Allie, who actually requested this cake flavor. Today I'll be making my bananas and cream cake roll. We're going to start with an incredible banana flavored sponge cake dotted with nutty pecans, then add fresh bananas on the inside, add an amazing cream cheese frosting, and every single bite of this cake is just exploding with amazing banana flavor. Now if you guys have a flavor that you want to request for a future video recipe, head on down in that comment section and leave me a comment. I'm going to start things off with my basic sponge cake layer. So I have 6 large eggs I'm going to place into my mixer bowl. And to that I'll add in 1 cup of white granulated sugar. And then I'll whisk the eggs and sugar together on high speed for 7 to 8 minutes until the eggs are thick, white in color, and voluminous. And once my eggs are light and fluffy, I'll add in a teaspoon of banana extract and vanilla extract. For my dry ingredients, I have 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and to that I'll add in a teaspoon of baking powder. And then I'm slowly going to sift this into the eggs. I sift the flour into the eggs in small increments, so add about 1/3 of the flour at a time. And then you want to fold gently but thoroughly after each addition, scraping from the bottom of the mixing bowl. And to add some more banana flavor, I'm actually going to add some mashed fresh bananas. So just grab 2 really ripe bananas, cut them into pieces, and then grab a fork and mash them right up. And I'll add in the mashed bananas and 1/2 cup of chopped pecans, and then just gently fold that in. And I love the aroma of this cake batter. It already smells so good. Now it's ready to go into the oven. So I've prepped a jelly roll pan with some parchment paper, and I did not grease the sides of it, just leave it ungreased. Pour that batter in. And this cake layer is ready to go into my preheated oven. I'm going to bake it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 18 to 20 minutes until it's a nice golden brown on top. I just took my sponge cake out of the oven. I'm going to run a knife along the edges of the pan to release the cake from the sides. And then I'll sprinkle the top with a little bit of confectioner's sugar, just a light dusting of it. This will help prevent the kitchen towel from sticking to the surface of the cake. And we'll cover this with a clean towel. And then invert the cake. And you want to do all this as soon as you take the cake out of the oven. That way it's really pliable and flexible and it won't break on you. And then starting at one end, just very gently roll the cake up. And then I'll let this cake cool completely on the wire rack. My sponge cake is almost done cooling, so now I'm going to get started on my cream cheese frosting. So I have 2 cups of unsalted butter. I'm going to place these into my mixer bowl. And I'm also going to add in 16 ounces of softened cream cheese. I'm going to mix the cream cheese and the butter together for about 4 to 5 minutes on medium-high speed, scraping down the sides of the bowl often to make sure everything gets incorporated, because I want a nice and smooth, creamy mixture. Next, I'm going to add in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. You can also add some banana extract if you would like. And then I'll start adding 3 cups of confectioner's sugar. Just add a little bit at a time and give it a good mix after each addition. And once you have that sugar mixed in, give the bowl 1 more scrape down, and then we're going to turn it up and whisk it on high speed for a couple minutes. And now let's put together this banana and cream cake roll together. So I'm going to gently unroll the cooled sponge cake. You want to make sure it's completely cooled. We're just going to gently peel it away. And I've also sliced up 2 bananas, just thinly sliced. We're going to add those on the inside as well. And I'm going to pile on about 2/3 of the frosting that I made. And this frosting is so fluffy and creamy. Absolutely love it. Just grab a spatula and spread it evenly to all the edges. And then add on the sliced bananas. And then starting on the same end, I'm going to roll the cake back up. And I'll use the leftover frosting to frost the outside of the cake roll. I'm going to garnish the top of my cake with some sliced bananas, but before I place them onto the cake, I'm going to brush them with some lemon juice, and this will help prevent them from browning. And that's it, guys, for my bananas and cream cake roll. I love how it turned out. It has just that simple, elegant kind of finish on top, and the inside looks incredible. Time to dig in and enjoy. This just looks so good with the banana slices in there. This cake is something else. So incredibly light and fluffy and flavorful. You get so much of that banana flavor, but it's not overwhelming. It's like a good kind of banana flavor. And then you have the cream cheese frosting, which is so good, and it complements that sponge cake so well. And I love little bits of the pecans in there. If you guys love bananas, or if you just want an amazing cake, this one is for you. It is so good. And huge thank you to my sister-in-law, Allie. Thank you so much for the inspiration for this cake. Now, if you have some ideas for future cake recipes, or if you want to request something specific, comment down below and I'll be picking a few to share over the next couple of weeks. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.